We have a tech expert with me, Siddharth. So, Siddharth, first of all, tell me how AI is changing the software industry.
What I think is definitely the way AI has been progressing and the way AI has been developing, and right now coming with the open AI, it's going. Already, people are saying it's a disruptive technology, right? So it is definitely changing the way we are thinking, the way we are innovating, the way we are programming, the way we are driving the innovation and digitalization around the organization, the pace in which the AI is moving, in the space in which we as a developer, programmer, or as an organization has to also take it up the pace which AI is developing. So people are still finding the practical use cases around AI, how they can best utilize it, but it is definitely going to change, the whole scenario what we have right now.
Okay, that's great. Now, just tell me, like, does it impact human jobs as well? Will AI will replace the human jobs? What do you think?
It will definitely replace some of the human jobs which were like the jobs which are old dated, okay, wherein we don't in a way need to innovate. Okay, so the jobs which are not that innovative in nature, not that creative in nature, would definitely be replaced. One of the prime example is the content creation jobs which were there, right? With OpenAI and with ChatGPT, what we are seeing with generative AI is the way it is able to generate the content based on the context which we are giving is mind blowing, right? And that's where this kind of jobs would basically be reduced, because people relying on the content creator or the graphics designer, where with Microsoft Designer the images are getting generated automatically, now can be generated. So that would reduce, but in a way it is a good opportunity for us as a developer to see how we can be in the same race and understand how what AI is doing, how we can practically use it and go along with that.
Okay, thank you so much. I have one more question, and most of the subscriber is generally asking me the question now. AI is emerging with the technology. Now, let's say I don't want to replace by AI. Then, what is the piece of advice, or how can I upskill myself to survive into this market? If you just want to share a couple of thoughts around that.
Sure. What I think is, there are two, three categories of IT professionals. Right? One, the person who are just joining the industry, which are basically freshers or interns. I would still ask them to first go with the basics, okay? Because if we don't know the basics, you are not going to survive in this industry. So you have to still go to the basics and do that. Then there is a mid-level people who are 3-4 years of experience, who had been into IT industry, but now are changing because of the open AI, are changing the way the job skills or job requirements are there. For them, I would say that this is the right time, that no matter in which technology you are, if you are a programmer, if you are a tester, if you are an automation developer, you are a citizen developer, you need to know what AI is, how it is performing, and how to get and how to apply the same AI skill sets into this. So there are so many courses available, just to get so many YouTube content creators like you who are actually giving free knowledges on all kind of different technologies which are there. Use them, at least know what is there. If you are not able to practically implement, that is also fine, but at least you should know what is out there, okay? And then there are people like us who have 15 years of experience, who had been into this industry. For them, be it an manager, be it a technical architect, again, what you have to do is you have to at least upscale yourself in detail about AI, because without that your job won't be, your job would be difficult, because people would want to, if you are an technical architect designing the solution, and if you are not seeing that what is already there, and if you can't apply that into your solutioning, then that is not useful. People would know that, okay, he's still old school and he's still thinking the old way of designing or developing the applications, and they need to do that. So for all of them, there is an different kinds of way to you to get into the AI world.
All right. Thank you so much for all of these answers. And yeah, upskilling is the nature of time,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we always need to upskill ourselves with AI technology. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with me.
Thank you.